This line of work, it's a way of life, it's a lifestyle choice, and when you make that kind of commitment, you form a bond with the land. For nature restoration in Scotland to be a success, stalkers are a keystone element of that. They're absolutely fundamental.
Our deer stalking team here at Carrawa are definitely the heroes of the story. Their work absolutely underpins everything that we do in conservation and ecology.
It's a difficult job. It's quite often a lonely job as well. They know they're doing a good job themselves, but it's really easy in today's modern society to feel that you're on the wrong end of this in some way or another. This business of using a rifle to take a life is something that is, for a lot of urban people particularly, is very difficult to understand.
Deer stalking is absolutely vital because nature in Scotland is completely out of balance.
Well, for us, it's about getting the balance right. What's interesting is the ecology side of the job is becoming more important. We've always been custodians of where they're working. We're probably becoming more attuned to the wider environmental challenges.
It's a question of getting the grazing impact in balance with the habitat. Quite often we found that there were too many grazing animals and they have a real impact on rainforests. Herbivores are a natural component of woodland and we don't want to get rid of them all. We want to get them to the level at which the two can coexist. And to do that, you get to the point where the stalker then is somebody on the ground who knows what they're looking at. And the stalker's work is around habitat impact assessment as well as about deer management.
The obvious beneficiary of reduction in overgrazing is the woodland regeneration, because trees are very palatable and vulnerable to overgrazing. So we're seeing an incredible amount of regeneration of trees out on the open hill. It's really wonderful to see the habitat recovering and the continuity from the older trees now with this pulse of younger regeneration coming through, ensuring that we'll have more habitat in the future.
In the woodland areas that we've established, the bird life is much more apparent. And we're seeing, even the likes of dragonflies and other invertebrates that we wouldn't have seen before in this open, bare landscapes.
Another great example of that is our black grouse. They're fantastic indicator species because they require quite diverse habitat. They love woodland edge, and we've seen an increase in their numbers in the last few years. The deer management is particularly important for the high altitude trees, but it's also really exciting to see the changes in non-woodland habitats as well. Having lower deer pressure helps peatlands because it reduces trampling, which can cause erosion.
Rainforest on the west coast of Scotland is under threat, but so are communities in the west coast of Scotland. Stalking creates job opportunities within local communities to manage a deer population. Without that effort and the commitment of the stalker, we won't get rainforests restored.
Deer stalkers are absolutely key to delivering Scotland's nature restoration targets. If we want to achieve nature restoration at scale, we're going to have to think far beyond fences.
The time's right for change. The time's right for things to evolve. There's always going to be a place for stalkers.